Hi, in this video we're going to talk about how to render your scene by Arnold DSO. And in the previous video we introduced how to render your scene with the mesh drive system. The mesh drive system actually supports the Arnold also, but the mesh drive system can only render several thousand agents. But if your scene contains the tens of thousands, for example the stadiums, you need to use the DSO mode. Let's first open our example file, the sample 52 render test scene. We're going to use this sample file for introducing all the renders. Let's open that. And the same as previously, the first thing we needed to check is whether our origin agent can drive the mesh. You can skin the mesh, and this mesh is actually into the geometry group, and the hierarchy is based on the rules of the geometry, the randomization, and you can see that this is closed randomization and the body randomization. We just mentioned that again. And the second step, we needed to make an agent cache, drive BC render test. Okay, and the place our agents, and make sure your simulation is correctly from the simulation department, and make the agent cache and enable the cache. You can see that at this time your scene can be played back interactively. And then let's render that with our Arnold DSO mode. Here we needed to do some setup before rendering in the Arnold session, the renderers. This is the render content export directory drive abc, and which name is AR test, means the Arnold test. And then we needed to specify the procedural DSO folder, which you can find in the MyArmy installation folder. C drive, program file, the base font MyArmy, bin Arnold. At this time we installed the Arnold, which version is the 1.2. okay, so we need to use the M2A 1.2 folder and specify this. So that is cool. And let's first render the single frame. The MyArmy renderer Arnold, setup current frame. And you can see that some content has been exported to this folder, drive abc AR test. Let's see that. drive abc AR test. There are some of the render necessary file. This is the AS stand-in, and this is a procedural primitive. This is very important. If you want to transfer this render to another machine without re-exporting everything, you need to copy the whole things to the second machine with this exactly same directory structure. And here we just copy this ASS file, and the Arnold stand-in create, Control A, and we need to specify the path and select this ASS file. And you can see that this all of them changed to the sharp, and we need to specify the 20 frames for that. You can see the warning box has been indicate that everything is correct, and also we need to uncheck this. And the Arnold don't contain the default light. We needed to create a light, the directional light. Scale this up like this and render the scene. Okay, this is software, and this is previously we rendered by the PR man. And let's just switch to the Arnold. So that is cool. And let's just create a plan. And make the light stronger. Okay. 2. Render that again. You can see that this is lighter, and the shadow is very obviously. So this is Arnold Render. And in the next video, we're going to introduce how to render your scene for this frame sequence. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.